What's the worst ultimatum you were served while with a partner? My ex, who had permission to permanently work remotely, pre-COVID, said we either move to LA or we break up. Working remotely isn't possible in my industry. I had an awesome place, and it would take me forever to start all over in a new city. A new city with a much higher cost of living. If you don't get a better job and start making more money, I'm breaking up with you. At the time I was only like 19, and she didn't even have *A* job. My wife told me that I had to stop seeing all my friends, install a tracking app on my phone, always let her read all my private mails and messages at any time, and we should move to another city otherwise she get a divorce. *SHE* was the one who had betrayed my trust before this and was engaging in the most over-the-top Davo stunt I've ever seen. She's my ex-wife now, of course. 1. Quit your job or I'm breaking up with you. Student working at school paper. 2. If you break up with me, I'm going to kill myself after I chose the job over her. Edit. This happened 10 years ago. She was lying, and I haven't seen her in many years. My ex said that if I don't move to her city we were going to break up. I did move to her city. We broke up. My ex-wife was constantly angry and would go apeshit about the smallest, most inconsequential things, as well as being abusive to our elder daughter, both of which put a lot of stress on daily life. After years of this, she told me it's living in this society that makes me the way I am. If you want me to change, you'll have to take me to another country. So we left Japan, her own country, where I'd spent the last 16 years building a life and business, and returned to my home country in a last-ditch effort to keep the family together. It didn't work, of course, as I knew it wouldn't. I tried for another 5 more years and then gave up and divorced her. My ex said she and her daughter were to move in with me and my kid 6 months after I bought my place or she's moving on. We had been dating for 3 months prior to that. Bullet dodged. Not me, but my best friend had one of those "if you break up with me I'm going to kill myself" girls. One of many mindfuckery tactics from her. Pure manipulation. My ex told me that my once a month trip to hang out with my friends needed to stop or she would leave me. That she might hurt herself or commit suicide without me. Yeah, you're in a low place, but that there is abuse. It took me a lot of time and courage to walk on from her. My girl surprised me with a puppy, then after a week wanted to return him. When I refused she said her or the dog. I chose the dog. Edit. Dog tax. From same partner. Moved to Japan. Become a Muslim. Years ago, as a broke college student who could not afford a car, any car, so I only had a motorcycle. Asterisk you can't ride bikes anymore. Asterisk. Me. Asterisk bye-bye. Asterisk. Marry me now. I was in my junior year of a computer science degree. Not having it. If you don't go back to your old job, no chance, and I hated it, then this isn't going to work. I had to choose between what felt like a dream job and my partner. I chose the new job. No way I was going back, and it was the right choice at the time as we had other problems. If you don't cook tonight I will. Shudder. My ex gave me 6 months to become a Jehovah's Witness or she would break up with me. Ex tried to make me choose between him and my cat. My partner is my 17-year-old cat's favorite person. I planned a once a month to play video games with a group of college buddies. We all decided on a game that we all had, and it was only one Saturday every month for a couple of hours. My ex hated video games or anything that took attention from her and being alone, so she got upset that I chose my friend group over her. She wanted to go to the pool, and I told her we can go later because I already made plans to hang out with my friends. She gets busy and says if I'm not done playing by the time she comes back she will be mad and I'll regret it. She goes to the pool for 30 minutes, comes back, stares at me playing, and throws her fucking cat at me. I catch her cat and make sure he is okay, but he ends up clawing my arm and she is sitting there laughing about it. I won't be with you if you don't stop using condoms. Trust me, I'm on the pill. I ran fucking faster than I would have, even if I wasn't a drunk ass pose at the time. I'm just happy I found a semi-sane fiance. One of my closest friends said, if I don't get her a gift for her birthday she doesn't know me anymore. Leveraged our entire friendship on a gift. She got the gift and lost me. That's masturbation is cheating, and I wasn't allowed anymore. My ex once said, do what you want. She lied. Finally got together with a good friend of about 7-ish years. Always been a happy-go-lucky person and a beacon of positivity in my life. Approximately 7 months after getting together she tells me that we are now going to be trying for a baby. No ifs, ands, or buts. That I either go along with it and provide the baby gravy myself, or she'll go to a clinic in search of a sperm donor and I'll just have to make peace with the idea of raising another man's child. I told her I didn't actually have to do anything and ended the relationship there and then. Her screaming, asterisk 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 your career or me, asterisk asterisk asterisk. Me, very calmly, well let me ask you. 1. Do you enjoy living in this nice apartment here in the middle of the city? Yes. 2. Do you like dining out / going out to different places regularly? Yes. 3. Do you have the benefit of going on cool vacations twice a year? Yes. 4. Do you appreciate this car we are driving home in right now? Yes. Okay, then when are you going to find an, raising my voice, actual asterisk 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 fucking job that pays well enough so I can find something else? I broke up with her shortly after. She was / still is a freelance artist asterisk with no clients. I like to think she is some other guy's problem. Either we get engaged now, or I'm leaving. My ex told me that if I ever loved our son more than him, he was a baby, like WTH, he would kill us both. Haven't seen that dickhead in 17 years and my son doesn't know he exists. She told me I had to keep dating her, or she'd burn my apartment down. I told her I had insurance and nothing of value in apartment anyway and to go for it. Still moved my guitar to my sister's house just in case. Never did burn it down. Also, her apartment was attached to mine. Same building. Not the brightest. You'll change your mind about dogs if you stay with me. Dumped her ass and got me a girl that loves dogs. Had a GF tell me you love your daughter more than you love me. Correction bitch, I don't love you at all. Kids by the age of 25 or end relationship. Had to break up. Still pretty good friends though. If I fed my dog bacon fries and a burger bun he would have the most rancid farts for the next 4 to 6 hours. No way I'd be cuddling lol. So I gave an ultimatum. I told my ex-GF stop taking 50,000 pics of my food after it arrives and expecting me to wait for her to finish her photoshoot, and because of her photoshoot I had to eat the now cold food. I gave her the ultimatum. She didn't change. I left because I got sick of having cold food that was supposed to be hot. When I was 16, I'm 27 now, I gave my GF at the time an ultimatum. The ultimatum was that I would leave if she attempted suicide again. I later realized how stupid and stress-inducing that was, but being young and freaked out by the revelation that my GF was suicidal led me to make the ultimatum out of a misguided sense of compassion and attempted helping. Thankfully she never committed suicide, but we broke up a few months later for unrelated reasons. Sounds like you already got a great partner. The business, or me. I had started a business on the side. It was taking up most all of my free time. I chose the business, make boatloads of money, and met an incredible girl. I'm glad she did it, and it's the best decision I have ever made. Late reply, but here goes. My ex was very spur of the moment with things. We were married a little under 2 years at this point. One day she decided she was going to be vegan. I told her I would support her in doing so and would eat vegan meals with her, but that I would still want to eat meat myself. She came back at me saying, if you don't want to be fully vegan, then this marriage is over. Ultimately she did not go through with becoming vegan, and we got divorced eventually. Other reasons. If I didn't allow an open marriage I would be homeless and eat ramen the rest of my life. I was homeless for 6 weeks, but I left and started over, and my shit and my money is all my own. He got herpes. She asked me to cut my hair before her birthday 1 year. I'm a dude, long hair, mid-back length. I actually did it and chopped it all the way off for her, but on the day after her birthday. She didn't pay any mind to the fact that I cut off 3+ years of growth for her just because I did it a day late. I had to give up my hobby. She felt like I spent too much time on it solitary. This doesn't seem like an insane ultimatum, but here's the kicker. I found a way to keep doing my thing, but still spend more quality time with her by shuffling around some other things. I promised to block out certain days to spend time and energy on making those days more special than just sitting around on the couch. But it wasn't ever good enough. When I pressed her on it, I got her actual ultimatum. Asterisk, you don't love me unless you sacrifice enough for me. Asterisk. Fucking nope. Backslash. And don't even get me started on the time she got angry with me for helping a child in a traffic accident. Lol.